Hero against MP. On the attack, Hero. And he lays it up and in. Hero's got 8 points. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
And the shot goes in. He's got 10.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
MP outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson against Hero. Inside. Ibaka with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Jackson. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Completely new group for the Clippers. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. Butler's checked in for Strus. And Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by MP.
Number 14. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Miami now. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the bucket.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo. And then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Leonard outside. MP, the pass to Zubac. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Clock at 4. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Miami's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
MP outside. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler.
LA foul. Number 14. That's his third.
Miami calls timeout.
Third.
You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And his restrictions are lifted. Fans able to reconnect to the game, but also the players able to connect with one another. Brent, how important do you think that is for chemistry and team bond?
Well, I think it's huge. Looking back, the relationships that you build, those mean so much more and last so much longer than the years that you're a competitor, BA. So for the players getting past all that isolation and being back into some kind of familiarity, it's such a huge relief.
Pass to Adebayo. Launches it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in.
Heat, Tyler Hero.
Here's Adebayo. Got a piece of it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Down low. Back to Butler. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Now here's Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him. Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing. Outside Butler. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Oladipo. Left side Tucker. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. Adebayo passes to Butler. From deep three-point range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Leonard on the wing. For 3, George. The offensive rebound. Zubac. Kicks it out to MP. 4-3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Heat substitution.
Zubac finds Bledsoe. Here's Hartenstein. Clock and game clock. Pass to Vincent. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Light work.